Coming to, coming to, coming to the room. Come on, y'all, come to the room. It's Wind Down Wednesday. I'm free. I'm free. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Your girl been held hostage for months. Come on, y'all. Don't act shy now. Let's not act shy now. Please don't act shy now. Today is not the day. Of all days. It's still homecoming season. My homecoming is over, but it's still homecoming season. Come into the room. Let me know if some HBCUers are in here. I think, who is this weekend? Central this weekend. Shaw this weekend. Shout out to them Bears down the street. That's what we really need. We really need a St. Aug's Shaw homecoming. That will turn it up. Okay? I'm waiting for my man to jump on here real quick because Shanti said he got the real recap. I don't know what it is in particular that he know that I don't know, but we gonna find out. If I have to say so myself, Central is not this week. When is Central? I'm gonna pull up that little picture. Hold on. Sade, Sweetest Taboo. It's giving turned down. This is not the typical Wind Down Wednesday. This is a different Wind Down Wednesday, kind of, sort of. But let me do my spiel. Hold on. I can't have turn up music. No more turn up music for a minute. I'm good off that. For a minute. But if you're new here, my name is Olivia. I go by Liv or Late Night with Liv. I'm a comedian here in Atlanta. If this is your first time to Wind Down Wednesday, welcome. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Wind Down Wednesday is an idea that I got from an associate. Oh, Gio this weekend? Ooh. I did not know that was this weekend. Nonetheless, y'all, Wind Down Wednesday is an idea I got from an associate who, where I want to go with this? I thought it was an interesting idea, and I was like, you know what, I want to do that. I want to talk to people. I want to have conversations that I typically wouldn't have, elsewhere, and I want to hear other people's perspectives. So definitely load me up in the comments. If you want to join, just send me a request. I want to hear from y'all tonight. I moved the time back, and I know I'm about to fight again with NBA season, but it is what it is. I just want to do a little recap because every homecoming, I have made it my goal to make sure I capture some type of picture, some type of video, some type of something. And this particular homecoming went over your girl. When I say the weekend literally went, and I was there for the whole week. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It was giving chill, washed, old, no. Also, this is not wine, this is hot chocolate because Atlanta has now hit 52 degrees, 42 degrees. Anything below 60 to me is freezing. But G-Ho is this weekend. Let me see if Noria jump on here. I wonder if she going. Any G-Ho people in here? What you call them? Aggies? Any Aggies in here? Not aggravation, but Aggies. Any Aggies in here? Not yet. Me and my two friends. But let me tell you something about the illustrious St. Augustine's University, formerly known as St. Augustine's College, okay? We might be small, but we don't play any games. We play no games. Nah. Now, I don't know what happened to the football team this year. I've been keeping up a little bit. They young and they doing their thing, but we won the homecoming game, so shout out to SAU football team. I ain't even gonna go on y'all like that because you guys support your school. But I just want to give homecoming this year a good 4.5 stars. I really feel like, I think we got Bowie Bulldog in the house. Is Bowie Bulldogs? I really think we had a good time. If I could get the homecoming kings on here, that would be great because they did an awesome job. James, Trey, Shanti, who else was on here? But somebody else I'm missing. They won homecoming. That's all that mattered. Exactly. That's all that mattered. It was somebody else. I'm missing somebody. Trey Jordan. Zay. Y'all did that. Let's give them a round of applause. Put it in the comment section. I'm going to tag them in this afterwards. They don't jump on because I'm only going to be on here for an hour. Max. But I'm finally free and I'm so excited. Shout out to Everybody that gave me some birthday love, I appreciate it. Shout out to the people that I had the conversation with on campus that was telling me congratulations and giving me, kudos about the comedy and stuff. I appreciate y'all. I really do, especially the ones that I haven't seen in a while. I really appreciate y'all. And everybody had a good time. Like, it was really on some good vibes. We was on good vibes this year. I feel like everybody kind of, I don't know what happened last year, but something happened in 365 days. The vibe was amazing. Okay, everybody was grilling, but I really do need, I need my Greek friends to hop on, and specifically the Qs, because which tent was I supposed to go to? And I understand that, it was y'all 75th anniversary, but I didn't know where to go. And as always, the Kappas came through. I had 2 hot dogs and 2 plates of beans. Shame on me, but I hope Jay New get on here. He didn't have to do them beans like that. Like, he did some beans, like real beans, but they was amazing. And if you don't know, St. Aug is located in Raleigh, North Carolina at 1315 Oakwood Avenue, period. 1315 Oakwood Avenue, that big ass tent. It was several big ass tents. Unless people was stealing our colors. When I came on the back, it was about 3 KE tents. Or 3 yellow tents I saw, and 2 of them had KE on it, and I didn't know which one to go to. Now, as you know, if you know me, I'm not a shy person. I'll go to anybody's tent. But it was giving what? Huh? Who? I don't know. Okay, can't. And on top of that, I couldn't even really see. Ugh. Brought my best friend down, let her get a homecoming experience, She didn't get no oil, but next time she'll get some oil. But I really had a good time. Birthday homecoming weekend, I would give it 100. I would give it 100. But I need some pointers. What time did y'all get to campus? Because I got to campus late. It's still too hot. Who's on? Is it Claude? One of the homecoming kings himself. I think I did it. I did it.
Big dog.
Please, so everybody can see. Please, so I can have receipts. Praise them.
First off, how do you miss the big ass tit that says the body cave? There wasn't 2, there wasn't 3. It was only 1.
Like 3. I know I'm not the only one. Somebody got to help me out. I'm not the only one that's seen 3 yellow tents.
You probably saw yellow tents, but you ain't seen no big ass the body cave tent. But we ran out of food, big dog. That's all I'm gonna tell you right now.
How?
Because everybody was coming to our tent. We ran out of food.
What you mean, everybody? Like, give me a time frame. You mean like within an hour from the time y'all put stuff down?
I got there at 1:30.
And the food was gone by what?
I said about like 4 o'clock, 4 or 5. Chicken wise, we were done. Told you.
So what was
nobody wants glizzies, Olivia.
What was on the menu, Claude? What was on the menu, Claude? What was on the menu? What's on the menu so different from the cap?
All right. So let me give you a rundown, because next year's about to go off the hook since it's my 10 year. First off, we had chicken, we had fish, we had baked beans, we had green beans. Then we also had cake because it was the 75th. Then we had pork butts, ribs. They were gone like real fast. So shall I keep going?
Yeah, keep going, cause
I ain't
that's
gonna keep
what
going.
Cause
how can we compare?
We did a cup of oil.
How can we? Huh? What happened?
When I say Saturday was probably the wildest, I ain't gonna say the wildest, but Saturday was crazy.
Friday was crazy.
That's crazy. We didn't even get a sample. My man is finally in the chat. Let me tell you something.
John knew.
I don't know what your beef is with glizzies.
Hey, I'm not beefing with glizzies. I'm just saying people don't want glizzies at tailgate.
No, they do. I don't know if you've seen the Kappa plot. No. You got.
I seen them. Trust me, I see them. But I mean, everybody had a good time. That's all that matters, though.
Everybody had a good time. That's all that matters. It's all fun and jokes and shit. But no, serious. Dead ass J. New beans.
But yeah, by the time I got there, they were gone.
I'm gonna have to bring. What y'all need? What y'all need next year? If I bring my ribs and chicken to the thing, if I bring y'all food, how can this work out here?
You bringing food to live here? Hey, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna break the bank for Friday at homecoming.
If you say, Liv, pull up Friday, we need about 50 pounds of wings. You gotta tell me in advance.
Was only just one pan. Hey, that's fucked up, Jay. Dude, how was only one pan?
It was only one pan, and I'm sorry.
Damn, dog.
I heard
your ass.
I don't know
what
he did to them.
From afar.
Like
that's the crazy part.
Beans. He gonna have to get on here and tell me the recipe. I got something for y'all this summer.
Hey man,
let's do it. Come on, I'm ready. Chef RD. Hey, all right, so give me how many stars you give homecoming?
Who, me?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, cause it ain't 5. What we doing? We doing 5?
I'll say 4.5. 4.5. Now, John, you know you gotta turn on the light. Stop playing. Rule number 1: when you get on Livia Instagram, we got to see who he is. I'm gonna give it a 4 star. I'll give it 4 stars.
I'm gonna be real. The reason why I give it a 4 star, like Friday on the yard, like, and it's been like this for a minute, but Friday on the yard wasn't lit to me. That's why it ain't 5 or 4.5. If we could get Friday on the yard to be lit, which we will next year, because Jay knew already know what we working on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know what y'all working on too. I won't say nothing, but please do it, cause we love that shit. Don't sign up press, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Let me know. Let me know if y'all need anything for that. We can hold that surprise. Y'all got to hold that surprise, cause that's the one.
Yeah. We gonna hold that surprise, but I can let go of a surprise for this summer though.
Okay.
That I already posted. But yeah, that one pan, I'm gonna tell you, for real, I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all. When as you know, the young boys on the yard are the ones that are supposed to handle the festivities. So what we all know is Jay New just been going and just knocking it out for us. for us, right?
Yeah.
So this year Jay New won't even come. Like, I won't even come to homecoming. Like, ever since I had my son, like, my son's 1, but before that, it was the 2 COVID years. I was like, I ain't coming. Then my son was born, and I was like, yeah, I ain't coming. So this year, it was like, I didn't feel homecoming-ish or Eve, whatever, however you want to say it. I didn't feel it, but I ended up just going, and, I had my son. So I didn't cook. This is the crazy part, too. Liv, when you was like, yo, them beans is crazy, I'm thinking to myself, really? You like them shits? I'm going to tell you why.
I was like, Mickey, is you on here? I hope my best friend on here watching. When I say we fresh, them...
Right hand to the man. Let me tell you why I'm surprised. I made them beans at the grill. I didn't even make them joints like I normally do. I put the pan on the grill as the coals was getting white. And I started mixing. And I was
at this point, Jay New, you got the full support of the school.
Yeah.
Everybody talk with you. Just open the restaurant.
I don't take your food already before. You're nice.
I appreciate it. You was talking about them. But look, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna let go of this surprise, and we're gonna keep pumping because I just feel like homecoming was cool, but outside of the parties, we didn't have nothing for us. Like outside of the parties, like the parties is love. Like my LB, set it off, and other people put it together. But it was like, other than that, what was it for us to do?
Right. That's what I said.
Like us, us. So this what I'm gonna do.
What would you recommend? That's why we're having this conversation right now. Essentially, we can start a group chat or whatever type of chat.
I had an idea of an almost homecoming.
Almost homecoming.
I done heard people talk about, like, you ever heard somebody say, like, it's my half birthday?
Yeah.
Where you like halfway to your birthday?
I
feel like we need to have a half homecoming. And it would be placed in the summer. That's why I posted almost homecoming. I feel like we do something in July. We do something Raleigh, because my vision is we need to have 2 homecomings a year. One in the summer, one in the fall.
I agree.
Because there's a lot of shit that we can get into when it's hot.
That's true.
And I feel like to start it off, and we're just going to get to connect, like, I love like the, what's it called? The North Carolina Greek picnic that they put together.
But I ain't been to one, but I seen
and
it.
Them are peoples that put it together too, or got their hands in it. They from the home.
Got you.
But
the
last time I done seen anything.
Add Shanti, Olivia. But go ahead. Keep going,
James. The last time I seen anything like this was 2011. But I really feel like we need to have a pretty nasty picnic. And so that's what I was thinking. I was thinking we have a pretty nasty picnic.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's a good idea, J.
That would be crazy.
That's a good idea.
You know the shorties would be outside for that joint.
I just feel like it's just 1911. 1911
I just need one more.
Let's have a pretty nasty picnic.
My friend's ghetto. I'm posting this shit tomorrow, just so y'all know.
I think we should have a pretty.
I gotta wash my hair tonight, goddamn.
Oh my gosh, Neil, please help.
Hey, but no, I think that would work, because that would like at least ramp up everybody pride.
Yeah, make them want to go to homecoming.
And then you know, you put a little video out like, damn, that's what happened over the summer. Shit, wait till homecoming. And I agree with you on that one, J. because like the school don't believe Friday is supposed to be like the biggest day for everybody to come back.
But we gotta talk to each other. But we gotta talk to each other a little bit more, because it was people on Facebook and Instagram, and I seen y'all was y'all was posting the parties a month in advance. That I feel like that was pretty successful. But I do think some people, they mind like, oh, Friday when I get off work, I'm gonna pull up to Raleigh. Versus, nah, you need to take off Friday and get your ass down to Raleigh Friday so campus can be lit.
Niggas really need to be down on Thursday.
Yeah,
they do.
I agree.
Thursday was lit.
And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna sound very political, and maybe this is the former president in me.
Not too political now.
No, this is the former president in me. I feel like that, you know, people should give more priority to coronation.
Oh, I ain't go to that. So
and the reason, hold on, look at Santi. No, hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. Do you remember when we was in school, we actually went to coronation?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when we was in school. Okay, go ahead.
The reason I'm saying
I never went. Sorry, but go ahead. Let me mute my shit. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ. But the reason I say that is because with all the successful alums that we have and we're becoming, right?
Yeah.
In order for us to take back and try to go back or try to give the students there the experiences that we had, we have to be involved in some way. So there are key points that I feel like we need to do more of throughout the year, because look at the tailgate. When I don't know what time y'all got to the tailgate, but I was there early. Of course, I was setting up. But when I got there, it literally looked like the tailgate was like class of 86 all the way back to 65. Like, that's what the tailgate looked like. It was just all of that. And then towards the end, it was like, okay, that's when our folks started to show up and stuff like that. But a lot of students was like, you know, yeah, the events was cool, and you know, it was what they wanted. So like, they got Nardo Wick. Like, a lot of people was happy.
Yeah.
So for the most part, the people on campus was happy. But other than the parties, what did we have? So like, I feel like it's a lot of stuff that be going through my head, and I feel like in order for us to get a lot of the back in from the school, we got to do more, and we got to participate more in stuff that's other than parties. And I told you I'm trying not to be political. Ashanti, what's up, bro?
But that's like bringing the. I hear what you're saying. I agree, but that's
I feel like we got to bring both parts. It gotta be a two-way
street. That's like pulling the tooth out of giraffe's ass. Go ahead, Shanti.
Hey, I'm late to the party. I think you started. Did you start promptly at 9:30 or you started at 9:30?
I did. It was like 9:30 and 20 seconds.
9:30, bit out.
Oh, well, I'm about 20 minutes late. I like to start off by saying, "Yurt was good. Welcome to Hollywood Squares, goddamn." Number two, Jay New, your ass at homecoming. I did not see you, brother.
See, that's another problem. You see what I mean? Like, it's crazy because there's a lot of people I ain't see. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, for real, I'm gonna keep it 100 with everybody. Friday was so crazy. Friday was so crazy that it made homecoming Saturday a 5-hour event. Think about that before you say anything.
That's true. That is true. I'm speaking from the one that was like, I was semi-working that shit. I'm speaking from
some people ain't hit the yard till like 3 o'clock.
That's me. I am people. That's the time you're supposed to get there. No. One. All right. Let me explain. Let me explain.
That boy recovered from yesterday.
I'm about to add him on.
Friday was crazy.
I'm about to add him on. You got to campus at 3.
I got to the campus at 3:30. Right. So let me explain to you why I get to the campus at 3:30. One, that's when everybody who I need to see is gonna be there. Two, it's too hot at like 1, 2 o'clock, right? 3, once I get on the yard, I'm already consuming what I need to consume to get me where I need to be the hours later, right? So if I get out there and I start consuming what I need to consume at 1 or 2 o'clock, I'm going to be asleep on the plots at the end of the damn tailgate. So you understand, it's a science to this shit, bro. You gotta understand. Like I was trying not to curse at first, but I gotta break it down.
I don't think you good.
Yeah.
It's definitely a science to it because
it's definitely
Saturday
a science
night
to the shit because if you don't slow your ass down, like as soon as you 10 toes down, as soon as you 10 toes down the day of the tailgate, if you jump up and be like, you know what, it's shot o'clock. Try that shot o'clock shit if you want to, and bring your ass to 1315 or what avenue, your ass will be sleep.
And you know what?
I totally agree.
The other thing I found out, so let me tell you what happened to me. I, of course, ran to the rescue being big brother again. And it was like, yo, you know, let me make sure the brothers are good and the brothers got food like they want, right? So I get there and I see gates, I see chains, I see everything. And I'm just like, what is this?
I got some spark notes. So just let me know when I got the floor.
So I'm thinking, hey, I got my ID, my license good. I paid my insurance.
Right.
Like, let me try it on campus. It's a dude who looks at me and says, I don't care if you are a Kappa. You ain't getting on this campus.
Oh, my Lord.
I said, oh, okay. So
security
I turned around. It's a security dude. I turned around and he got sent home early. I talked to Chief real quick. I pulled my juice card real quick. He got sent home. Yeah. He found out quick. Hit the nigga where it hurts. Hit him right in his pocket. He got sent home early. Fuck with Jay New. Sent him right home. But, and I would say dude name, but I ain't gonna do him like that.
Yeah, please.
Who, the security guard?
Yeah, I got him sent home. Yeah.
Well, which one? Is that the one that caused the fight on Monday?
His name is
whoa, fellas.
It's security.
His name is Cabbage Stalk.
Oh shit, I don't know, but security was out there.
Take it easy, bro.
It probably was him, but he had some words for your boy.
I heard the students was fighting the kids.
Well,
the security was fighting the kids on Monday.
I don't think it might have been him because that's a quick turnaround.
Bro, we short staffed.
Interacting with some of these students though because.
But we short staffed. We only got 80 kids on campus. We short staffed.
We definitely short staffed. So I think.
Well, look. I tell y'all, these young niggas got Dracos on campus. I seen one.
Wow,
that's nothing new.
I said, wait. Okay.
That's nothing new.
Let me say this.
It's nothing new, but it's like wow.
I've seen guns.
There's only 12 of them there.
I've seen guns at St. Aug. I ain't never seen a nigga with a Draco. So this is just for me. I was shocked.
Jay New, look, welcome. Okay, we got to the back because niggas been doing this shit since 13, 15. You understand me? Like, bro.
Listen, I didn't need that. I knew you guys. I didn't need any of that stuff.
Jay New, listen, dog. When I was on campus my freshman year, I tell you no lie, the football team got into it. My football like teammates at the time they was from Jersey. They got into it with some Bloods, right, bro? Now let me tell you how bad it was. Now we all know
Bro,
how the campus is.
Before you go,
I saw you
hold
wrecking with
on,
some niggas as a
stop.
freshman
Hold on, wait
too.
a minute.
That
Everybody
wasn't, I don't know if
pause.
that was me.
Because the conversation is taking it way to the left. This is bring it back in. This is a family channel a little bit because I don't know who's going to.
Hey, Liv, I'm so sorry. I definitely forgot we on her show
You
though.
hear the story. This is not on here.
I definitely forgot we on her show though.
Guns and butter.
But again, did I not say welcome to Hollywood Squares? Like, did I not just say that shit?
This is not Hollywood Squares. I wish it would. This is Late Night with Liv, Wine Night Wednesday. I don't have no wine tonight.
Where your wine at?
Hollywood Squares edition. What are you talking about?
Oh, edition. Okay, that's cute. No Bloods and Crips.
Wait,
What do you mean no Bloods and Crips? Them little niggas,
No,
they
let them say
blood.
it.
Hey,
Let them tell the story. The people want to go tell the story.
Shaji,
Let me continue. As I was. So what happened was, like, you know how small campus is. So the football team got into it with the Bloods. So there was a nigga on a beach cruiser riding around campus. When I say tell me you a red flag without telling me you're a red flag. Sir, why do you need a beach cruiser on campus, sir? Where you going?
Pop's tripping, man.
Listen,
want me to ask
where
my
you
bike
going,
back?
bro? But the crazy part was he brought his bike on and off campus from that little side gate over there by Black Cats. The nigga rolled his bike underneath the gate, then rolled his body underneath the gate and got on his beach cruiser and started riding around that bitch. Like,
not the old tattoo store.
bruh.
With the unclean needles.
But the crazy part was he was over there looking for the football players that was in Boyer because that's the only place he needed to go because he know where they lived. They finally got inside of Boyer and they tried to kick down the door. So my teammates from Jersey had to take their beds and place them up against the door to prevent them boys from kicking their doors in. And they did this for hours until the sun came up and the police came downstairs. Them boys definitely left school the next day.
Yeah.
Again, so like I said, Jay,
I heard
this
about
is
that
not
story
new.
my freshman year.
Well,
This is not new. It's not
new. When I got to school, the only thing we had that was that extravagant was the football team versus DC. Like,
now we not gonna go there. We not gonna go there, Liv, because now I gotta cut it. Cause I know that story too. I was there. All right. So anyway, we're gonna go back to what I had written down on my Spark notes. First and foremost, hey, how y'all doing? So good to see y'all. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesdays with Liv, Hollywood Squares edition. It's your boy. You already know who I am. If you don't know, now you know. Number two, let's start off by saying I want to be thankful that I was able to see so many great people at homecoming this past week. It was a joy to see people who I have not seen in a long time come back, and it was just great to hug everybody and dap everybody up. I also spoke to people who I did not speak to when I was on campus, which made me feel good because even if it was just something so simple as, hey man, happy homecoming, so good to see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the thing that people is so underrated about St. Aug homecoming, bro. Like, it really is like a vibe. And I say this because we are such like a tight knit family. Like, bro, it was so real. And Greek unity is so crazy at our school. It can't be duplicated because, dog, I was on the back of my Line Brothers truck selling oil. What I'm selling, giving out oil and Sigma juice, like with no issue at all, bro. And I had no animosity with doing that shit. Shout out to my nigga Diddy. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I had no pressure with doing it. And if anybody said something to me, I was like, you want oil or you want blue juice? We got either one on the truck. Get it, get the fuck on, keep the cup low. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, that shit was love. Like, I personally feel like, I was speaking to somebody earlier about this. I was just like, yo, I personally feel like the shit that they doing to the school is like what they should have did when we was on campus. Because the kids now don't even really appreciate what's going on.
They don't.
I feel like
do not. These kids are different. These kids real different. Like, I got to campus on Wednesday, and I guess this was after the fight and all that other stuff or whatever, but
Yeah.
it was nobody outside. Like, not even nobody sitting in front of Latham. Nobody sitting in front of West.
Because they sent that email quick.
Yeah, they did.
To the
They
Cam
killed
area, it was
everybody vibe on
The
that one.
email with that weak ass watermark.
Bro, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, did you
But,
saw
brother,
they said no open cups?
Bro, that
doing
shit. First of all,
homecoming,
man,
doing
They
that
went
shit,
out the window.
dog. That shit did not apply to me because one, I don't fucking go there.
Hey,
Two,
look, Shanti. I pulled up to the
but
gate
even
with the
so,
cooler. Like, yeah, watch out.
nigga,
What's in there?
I was on
Nothing.
even
campus
if
with
they
a
send
Hey,
the
wagon.
out though, it's homecoming and ain't nobody
Nigga,
outside.
Nobody.
Yo, it's
bro.
crazy. My sister is a freshman at HU at Hampton, and their homecoming is this week.
Yeah.
But
And
you could have just said Hampton because you know
You
HU is
could have
Howard
just said have to
University,
be
but
one of them.
my
Go
bad,
ahead, go
my
you
ahead.
bad,
definitely
my
petty.
Alright.
bad,
But okay, I picked
my
cut with you
bad.
as soon as you put it down.
But she she texted in the family group chat or whatever. She's like, "Yo, this 8 o'clock is so boring." And so I hit her back and I said, "Why are you in class and it's homecoming?" So she said, "Well, I mean, we supposed to be." I said, "Sweet baby." I said, "Listen, homecoming on in
Hold on.
class."
Hold on. But 8 o'clocks are never live, so it don't matter whether it's homecoming or
Coming or not,
fucking
right. Maybe she needed
Listen,
that class.
or
Maybe.
Ramadan. Nigga, it don't matter. Like 8 o'clocks are never live. Nigga, what we
I
talking
wasn't in
about?
class at homecoming. We was on the quad or something.
That because the basketball team got away because of Dr. Seuss. Yeah, we know about y'all. Come on now.
No. That wasn't even it, bro. It did
I'm
not
joking. I'm
matter who
joking.
you
I'm joking. I'm joking.
was. I'm finna say, boy.
But how many stars you give it though, Sean? How many stars you give this? I feel like this might have been the littest.
Nah.
Nah,
No.
don't say
One of
littest.
the littest.
Last year
Okay,
was
If
the
I
one.
had, this was definitely one of the littest. If I had to start from 2015 till now,
okay. So you asking me the question?
go ahead.
All right, I got you. So now, the best homecoming ever was the very first one we had on the yard. Can't nothing top that.
Yes, sir.
Nothing can top that.
No. Second one.
No.
What
The
year?
very
What year is
first
that? What year?
homecoming,
Yeah, you could.
that was the year we played Fayetteville State. Because I was still on the football team. That was our first year ever hosting homecoming on the yard.
Was that 2010?
That was
No,
2010.
11 or 12.
2010.
That was 10. It was 10. Because I was a freshman.
2010.
No, on the yard. It wasn't on the yard in 2010.
Or was it 2011?
11,
Who won on the
2011.
yard?
No. It was 2011. It was 2011.
First homecoming on the yard, J-New.
2011.
I don't even know if my memory could stretch that fucking far.
Can't be
Bruh, but
2010.
listen though,
Wait,
because
where
it
else
was
were we
so
doing it then?
we was
At
everybody
the
y'all
high
probably
school.
you probably was on the court, J Nu. You probably was on the court then. Because bro, when I say the tennis court was flooded from the tennis court to that little parking lot where the back of where the current stadium is now, that
Yeah,
whole
but
area, like that's where
but
the
y'all said when
tailgates
we first you said when we first
Oh,
hosted it on campus. Where was it at before?
high school. It
High
was
school.
at
Okay.
Broughton. That's why. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
So it was at a high school.
I always remember it
So
on campus.
nah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
2011. So 2011, that's always gonna be number one. Number two was last year. Last year definitely was number two because one, we got Boosie to bring his ass on campus and stay out there for more than 5 minutes. We got K Camp to show up for more than 5 minutes.
Okay.
Don't forget that we had Meek Mill, but Meek Mill was only out there for at least.
It was like 30 minutes because the power went out for like
That
20
shit
minutes.
was a cameo.
Yeah, the power went out for like 20 minutes.
The other only famous person that we really had on campus was Jacquees, and I ain't know Jacquees at the
Wale
time. But
pulled up
Jacquees,
one time. A
Now,
lot of people ain't know.
I wasn't.
yeah,
hold
but
on
he
though.
was the.
Hold
I
on.
remember now that.
Him
I
and French.
Shanti,
Him and
though.
French
he
came.
got mad.
I gotta say this though. I gotta say this. The last year homecoming, Bobby Valentino though.
Wait, you talking about that wasn't at St. Aldo. That was at Rose Bar.
That was the night party for Friday night. Like
Yeah,
that wasn't
so
on
put it like this.
campus.
Put it like this. The party that y'all did on Friday. Hey, hold on.
Yes.
Hey, look. Oh, somebody trying to get on?
Nope. Who that is?
The party Friday was lit as hell. That was a good
You talking about that Rose Bar? You talking about that Rose Bar?
I thought y'all was talking about
last year Rose Bar, it was all right, but Bobby Valentino.
But he talking about somebody that was off campus. I'm talking about on campus.
Yeah.
We talking about on campus. Like that don't count.
No, basically what I'm saying was all right. So basically, the difference from this year and last year, Friday night was way better.
But you talking about Rose Bar though. You're not talking about on. I'm talking about on campus. Boosie was on campus.
Yeah,
You talking
Boosie
about
was
campus
at
spot?
That
13th
don't
and
count,
My
15th.
bad.
Shanti. That shit
My
don't
bad.
count. That's for the kids. That shit ain't for us.
Yeah,
You a
well,
mother. You a
he was
lie.
there. He was there. So that was
You a
fine.
He
lie
was
because I
there,
was
but
there.
I'm saying
I would have been
talking
there too
about
if I would have
we
came a day
talking
early.
about our shit, like our
Time out.
shit.
Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Boosie is our generation.
Right,
Boosie's
right,
not
right.
this
That's
little
why
kid
I get
generation.
it.
How
I
many
get it.
people you know went to the concert last year? And out of our
Ashanti, Steve, Brandon,
yeah,
Joaquin,
Shanti,
Jabari,
Steve,
Claude. Who else you want me to name? You just said how
KE.
many people? That was like
Everybody was
6
there.
people. Everybody, clearly everybody but Liv was there. Nigga, I'm talking about Miss B was in
y'all,
that bitch.
please help me in the comments.
You
Please
said
help me
who?
in the comments section.
Bieber?
Don't let them play me like this. Y'all did not go see
I'm
Boosie.
not playing you. I'm just saying if you didn't want to go see
No,
Boosie,
no, I did. I know that was
oh,
lit, but to me, that wasn't the highlight. I feel like campus last year, the vibe was cool, but the vibe this year was unmatched. Like everybody was on some straight, relaxed, turn up,
see
home
you
type
ain't
shit.
allowed me to finish.
So
You ain't allowed me
I
to finish my
let
Spark
me
notes. You ain't allowed me to finish
let me
my
put it like this. Let me put
The
it like this.
tailgate location last year was straight. The tailgate
Yes,
location this year was trash,
trash,
So
bro.
where did they put it
trash.
last year? It was still on the. It
It
was
was
on the
over there
court.
by the rocks, right? It was
I,
over there by the rocks. So my thing
yeah,
is the reason why I feel like this year was trash, bro. I was on a part of campus I didn't even know exists. Like, do you know how many acres St. All got? Bro,
Oh
I
my
was out there
God.
like, I'm out there like, bro, where am I? I could see
I
the
don't know.
football field, but I don't know
I
where the
don't
fuck
know.
I am.
That's what the cop said. The cop told me. I said, "Yo, where's the tailgate?" He said, "Yeah, Jay New's over there where we knocked down the trees." And I was like,
That's
Dog,
exactly
like,
what it looked like. They knocked
oh yeah,
down
"Dog,
the
them
tree.
I
trees,
do
yeah, them
not
trees
like
I
this
was
knocked
year,
down.
confused.
bro.
I didn't
I
know
don't
which
like
way
this
to
year at
go.
all.
Like,
This shit was trash, and then
yeah, I
the
know which way
surface
to go.
wasn't level. Like
bro, I
I
almost broke. I
Hell
almost
no.
broke both of my ankles, bro."
Hey,
I don't.
look.
That's what I'm saying. Last year was on rocks too, but I could deal with that. But this year, no, I cannot do it.
Walking was a minimum for me. Every time I kept walking, someone kept talking to me. I was like, "Thank you," because I can't keep
Bruh,
walking.
it was too spaced out. Like all the tents was like further away, and I'm like, bro, we need to
Yeah,
have this shit
I'm
yeah.
like
not gonna
right
lie. They
by
got to
the.
keep it. They got to put it back on the tennis court, man. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm at a
That's
point
too
now where I
small
don't even
now.
want it. I
Well,
don't want the tennis court is too small now.
tennis court. Well, tennis court or the last spot they had it last year. Either
But they parked the cars over there this year.
yeah, they did.
Number
Yeah.
4. Now back to my Spartan notes. Number 4, the lady that worked at gate 6, she could see me with the hands. I don't fight women, but I could square
Yeah,
up with
gate
her.
six, gate
Cause
six,
she
gate
ain't even want
six.
to let me in, bro. She ain't even want to let me park my car.
I think
I
I
was
got
like,
a
you know
name.
what?
Did she have? What did she have
What?
on?
She black.
Which way was that?
She
Y'all
black.
see
That's
this,
all I
right?
know is she black. She not black. She navy blue. Gate
Six,
6.
six is right
You
there.
know
Six
what?
is
If you
right
know
there.
what Jay New tell I said square up on something.
Claude, six is in front of the gym.
She navy blue. She ain't black. She navy blue.
Did she have on a flannel jacket?
Nah, nigga. Whatever she had on, it was an F. Second, third. Hold on. Did y'all see the Farrakhan's that was outside of all the
Or the
locations?
Israelites?
Bro, listen, dog. They threw
Hey,
me
yo,
and Lil
What?
Brandon off when we pulled up, bro. I was like, oh, they go the bros right there. Oh, no, that ain't the bros. That's the Israelites. Hold on. Wait a minute. That ain't the bros.
On
Fuck me
campus?
up, boy.
Yeah,
They
they
was
was
hey,
right, bro.
live. They was everywhere on the outskirts. I'm talking about
hey, yo.
they
Dog,
had rap
dog.
battles at every station. They had rap battles, bro.
Listen, I
What was
was walking. I was walking on campus, and all I heard is, "Jesus is not the Messiah. You have been misled." I
I was
said,
like, oh, they
"What
go the
the
bros right
hell?"
there. I
Oh
said,
my
dog.
God.
I said, oh, the
What?
bros out here giving the word. Ain't it? I said, oh, that ain't the
That
Look,
bros. Hold
motherfucker hit the
on.
look.
SpongeBob meme.
I did
I
not
said, I know I got this cup in my hand, but you're not gonna talk about my Lord and Savior. I'll put his cup
listen.
down.
Hey,
Bro,
yo.
them boys had rap
Yeah.
battles at every station out there.
Oh my God.
And I'm telling this is at
We
3,
did.
3:30. I'm telling me and Brandon rolling up. We say, oh, they go to bros, right? Oh, they ain't bros.
We must. You
But
need to
look, they shirts.
go.
You ain't peep. They
Listen,
Fuck
shirts
me up.
had little.
Lord.
They shirts had little tassels at the bottom of
I
the
seen
shirt.
that
Hey,
I seen the lanyard, I seen the tassels at the bottom. I said, bruh. And they got the flyer in their hand like this,
We was on time, Chanel.
yo, you wanna take one? You wanna take one?
oh
Hey,
man.
Like, bruh, no, my car
yeah,
is
see, you ain't.
moving, sir.
I don't know how
So
many.
wait. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all how unorganized St. Aug is. Right. I love my school, but as the guard, gives me his ass to kiss. He tells me, I got to turn around. Right. I turn around. He's like, go down State Street or whatever. Right. So I go down State Street, and the police are just out there, just talking. So mind you, I got there at like 9 o'clock because I had a trunk full of stuff from Sam's Club. And
Jay knew you was working the tailgate?
He was.
No.
Oh, you got hazed, sir.
No.
You got hazed.
Stop. Relax.
I'm relaxing. Go ahead.
Beans was good.
This was for my young boys. I didn't want my young boys to get toe up. So I helped them. Yes, that's me. I'm guilty.
Fuck that shit.
I understand.
Go ahead.
So I'm driving, and the cop's like, oh, yeah, go ahead. Make this left. So I'm like, all right. So I make the left. I'm in a line of cars. I don't know what's going on. I'm on the phone. Next thing I know, we coming down the neighborhood, and I just see people on the side of the damn road waving, taking pictures. And I'm like, why do these cars keep stopping? Nigga, I'm in the parade.
Oh, my God.
Right hand to the man. When they drop these pictures, when Jarrell Jordan drops these pictures for the parade, your man Jay New is back there with a police escort.
How early how early was you
Y'all
up?
need to get in the parade
Too
next
damn early.
That would be cute. Y'all should get in the parade next
Bro, first of all, let's hold on. Let's dissect and let's break down what Jay New just said. He said he fucked around and end up in the parade, right? Nigga, the parade started at 7 in the morning, sir. Why?
Knock it off, nigga. The parade started at 9. Knock it off.
Started at 9.
Y'all know Jay New be up early. Y'all know he be up early.
You gotta wake up early to get in that shit, though.
That time in the morning.
Bro, so look,
I got the phone call.
I make it in front of the president. Look, I make it in front of the president. Miss Brown.
Who is the president?
The
Ms.
last
Brown,
president's wife. No, the last president's wife. McPhail is her name.
Oh yeah, no, that's Shanti.
No, not here, Shanti. Not here.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah.
I here. Said white. I said white.
Oh,
okay. He passed away.
Hey, Claude, I thought he was going to go left with it.
Hey, look. Hey, I was about to say, hey, we can't make our school look bad now.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait, Claude. No. But look, so peep, I get in front of
our school has a gate around the plots. We already look bad, but go ahead. I ain't finished my Spartan notes. Go ahead.
Well, look, wait. I get in front of the president. Miss Brown is looking down, texting. What they're doing at this part of the parade is they're asking the car who they're representing so they can announce it. Miss Brown comes up to the car, texting, not even looking at the car. Yeah, you know how Miss Brown, hey, who are you representing? And I said, it's Jay New. I'm representing myself. She looked up. What the hell? How the hell did you get in the parade? I said, man, I'm throwing it up everywhere I damn go. Man, hilarious. I said, this school ain't changed. Y'all don't know what the hell y'all doing. Swear to God, wait till these pictures come out. I'm in the parade with a car full of, all you see in the back of the car is clothes and hamburger buns.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie though.
Jay, no, you got hazed, bro.
I know I can't be the only person who feel like this though.
There's no reason for you to have hamburger, anything, and clothes in the same sentence in your car at 9 o'clock in the morning on tailgate Saturday.
Listen.
Hold on. Who is tired of seeing these big ass fucking playhouses on a fucking Friday on the fucking yard? Like kids go there.
Wait, the bounce houses?
Oh
yes,
no, that's for the
every time I come on a Friday, I'm like,
time out, hold on. Let me educate you.
I know.
That's for the community.
I know,
that doesn't come.
Every university does that. UNC, NC State, everybody. So don't do that. That's money. That's letting the kids know, look, if you want to go to school, consider going to St. Aug. You just got
to
But there's nothing for us though. Like
look,
Olivia
consider going. We have bounce houses.
But again, Friday,
right? Like, are you guys ready to see the bounce house?
So what can we do?
Time out. Because if y'all really want to get technical, I'm really trying to figure out why we still have that gospel fest. Because we wasting our money on that for only 10 people.
Wait, now.
That's tradition.
Only 10.
That's a tradition.
No, sir.
Can I say something?
That's tradition. Come on. That's every HBCU at least.
Can I say something about that? Can I say something?
They could have kept it on Zoom, but go ahead.
Hey, I'd have been it too, so I ain't gonna
listen, let me tell you what makes me angry about that, right? What makes me angry about this gospel explosion, and I'm being so serious. When I first started doing radio, it was a gospel station. So let me tell you why I'm so upset. One of the greatest gospel legends graduated from St. Aug.
He did.
Luther Barnes.
He
graduated
did.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yes.
Dope.
And I cannot remember since I was a freshman him ever being on the yard. He came to one homecoming.
When was this?
I was a president. It was 2012.
Oh, that
I
was a
seen
trash.
him.
All right, go ahead. My bad. I'm trying. Go
I
ahead.
seen him and I said, "Oh my God!" I was like, "Yo, you Luther Barnes," and he was like, "Yeah," and like everybody was like, "Who's that old nigga?" And I'm like, "Bruh, like he a whole legend." And number two, and this is a big number two.
Okay.
When I was a freshman, I went to this lady's church and got fed, and she opened arms me like I was one of the babies of the church. Shirley Caesar Church is 10 minutes from St. Aug. Like, we could legit have a legit gospel fest if they actually wanted to. So I feel what you're saying, Ashanti. It is a waste because they don't put
Waste
effort
of money,
into
like
it.
I said. Like
They don't put effort into it.
no effort. Again, 10 people only showing up to have a stage that is fit for 17 shows. No, sir.
Because listen, I tell you what, we can make moves with that because Hezekiah Walker, Virginia Union just gave Hezekiah Walker a whole curriculum.
Wow.
Only because he joined to get his doctorate in divinity.
Wow.
Hezekiah Walker in Richmond, because I'm in Hampton. Hezekiah Walker in Richmond.
That came out of St. Aug that's like, oh my God. Like I Googled one time. If you Googled notable St. Aug alumni, your mouth will hit the ground. Like we sitting on hella history, so we got to leave. We got to leave Gospel Explosion.
That kills me too, because they don't know how to advertise that shit, yo. How you not advertise the motherfuckers who's popping? You got two people.
But see, here's the thing, dog. Here's the thing. St. Aug is not open to anything new, bro. It's so annoying to the point where it's like what's the analogy I can use? What's the dude that played for the Lakers? Is it Kareem Abdul-Jabbar that says some shit about LeBron? So here's the analogy.
Yeah.
Think about it. You know how you got old people that's like that was the shit back in their day?
Yeah.
And they tell you, hey boy, nephew, boy, your daddy, your uncle, blah blah was the shit back in the day. So you got a person that has like, you know, a high school record in scoring or whatever the case may be, and they got somebody and they got somebody that is up and coming and that smashed their record, right? Mm-hmm. So they get notified like, yo, you got this young dude that's really getting close to smashing your record, or this young athlete that's about to, you know, obliterate your record. Will you try to support the new person that's about to be the leading whatever it is for our school or our organization to show that you are okay with passing the torch? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is not ready for that shit because he does not want to pass the torch to LeBron. The same analogy applies to St. Aug. It's so many people, like you said, that are notable people that are making things happen in this world or in this world, and they're more than willing to extend an olive branch to St. Aug. But you got so many people that's in a position of power that are so stuck in their ways, bruh. And it's to the point where I'm looking at it like I don't understand how y'all are so, you know, stuck in y'all ways to not want to try to change anything when our school was just in some bullshit over some money not too long ago. Mm-hmm. Like we still digging ourselves out of that shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Digging. Like we had people that were in a position of power to make things shake, but all they was doing was stealing bread. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like, so what are we gonna do to try to make that bread back and then some at the same time lay down a foundation for something new? You get what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on.
Let me answer that real quick. To that point, if I could pull my strings together, J.Nu, maybe you can help me. Dr. McPhail is not a joke. I met her myself personally over dinner. She is not a joke. If I ain't never talked to no college president, I think she is going to be the one to flip some stuff at St. Aug. But it takes time because we such in the
But I get that, Olivia. I don't mean to cut you off. I get that. But how long is she going to be there? Because St. Aug is also a stepping stone for a lot of folks.
When
I
asked her, she said she wanted to stay there until her husband's work was done. And
the first thing that needs to be done, I'm gonna tell you how this gets changed. First thing that needs to be done, you have to get, and I'm sorry to sound like this, but I'm talking from what I've seen. You have to get these rich alumni, and I'm talking the millionaires. You have to get them to buy back in.
Coach K.
When a former administration was there, and so many funds, were allocated to, and I'm putting this politically, so many funds were allocated to the wrong places. A lot of them stopped giving.
Yeah, selling bread.
So what that, you're not gonna be political. I have to be political. So that started that then with them not giving money, not caring. After that was the accreditation issues. So with the money, the accreditation issues, you really didn't have the faith of some of the big alumni like some of these other schools have. Because regardless, especially private schools, you built off your alums and your donations and your giving. So what needs to happen, we need young people in administration, but also...
But we can't beg these people to give money. Like Coach K know what it is.
But guess what? I mean, come on, man. Like, how much?
I gotta interject on that.
Like, they know what it is. These people know get on, and they will get on social media and rap a HBCU harder, quicker than the motherfuckers. We post shit from St. Aug all the time, but you giving a student, and I ain't mad, because we probably do need a studio. Maybe some young rappers on campus that need to get their but we need one of the
I got a comment. This is my turn. Y'all let me know. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
Okay. So this is my input on this. To me, all right, so we got first off, we got Batman, who's the head coach on campus. Real notable alum. Then you got Coach K. Then you got Vina. I don't know who else. But my thing is, like, if you got Coach K, like, this nigga done created the fucking culture for hip hop. How you not go to him every time? Hey, we need you to just represent HBC St. Aug.
I'll tell you this: how many of them out there knew who Coach K was before Coach K?
Did not know that nigga.
Did not know till I saw him on campus.
And I'm not trying to sound haterish, or I'm not trying to sound like a hater, but we also have people, and I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna sound like hate. I don't give a damn. Y'all know Jay New not a hater, but there are a lot of alums who should be on that 45 under 45 who ain't, because I'm gonna tell you, they go off of who's already in the system for young alumni. So the point I was trying to make was, all of us need to go back into this young alumni council and at least pay our little dues.
I said we get Miss X up out of there. I'm sorry.
Miss X don't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it ain't Miss X. It ain't her.
I still say get out of there.
Miss X is doing what she's been doing for years. So,
and she been doing the same thing.
She stressed the fuck out. So
it's not enough of us who have these ideas that are connected into the young alumni. And that's another reason why it's the same people. You have the same thing. It's like in politics. You got them senators and stuff that been there 100 years. Like, when you're 89 years old, why are you making decisions on any type of, like, it's different. So the change needs to happen within, because at the end of the day, you have these younger administrators and younger staff members they're putting in there, but it's like you put like the dude that was running the segment that was running student activities a couple years ago.
Yeah. What about him from Central?
He bounced, went back to Central.
Yeah,
but you know why though, right? You know why?
I heard St. Aug something.
Because one, St. Aug is a stepping stone to get where you want to go. Two, he did that to show what he can do on a smaller scale. Three, he loves his HBCU. He loves Central. He eats, sleeps, and breathes that. So when that position became open, it's all about who you know. He knew the person that was over the thing, and he took that job when it came available. But it goes back to what I said. It wasn't just him that left. Other people left as well. Trails left, and Trails was also making things happen too. He left. As soon as he got his degree, he dipped. And like 25 other people left. But you got to look at it like, again, St. Aug is a stepping stone. People come in, they see how St. Aug is being operated. Then they look at it like, you know what? I'm going to give this place 3 years, max, maybe 5. One, I'm going to give it 3 years because after that 3rd year, they finna try and start dicking me. Like, I can already see they finna
I agree.
They finna try me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get mine and dig them before they dig me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
I'm
no,
gonna use
yeah.
y'all. I'm gonna use y'all as a stepping stone. So if I leave here with a reference, that's fine. But I leave here with the experience I need to get me where I want to go. Again, it's like, money always talks, right? So we know St. Aug has the money, but they're not giving it out to anybody. They ration that shit out. Okay, so it's all about young talent. They finally got young talent, which is Jalen, Trails, and all the other folks. And you saw, like I said, last year's homecoming was definitely one of the notable ones because we got Boosie and K Camp at the same time. Those are what, two B-list celebrities. You get what I'm saying? Like we don't see B-list celebrities at all at St. Aug.
I
You know what I'm
see.
saying? Like
Yeah.
NC State, for instance, they'll get Big Sean, they'll get Young Jeezy, they'll get J. Cole, they'll get whoever you could, not whoever you could think of, but just think of like 2 Chainz. They'll get like, A&T will get 2 Chainz. So it's like we're at the bottom of the barrel per se in the state of North Carolina when it comes to like HBCUs.
Oh,
But the fact that we can get somebody that's mainstream like Boosie and K Camp, that's so big, bro. Like our budget don't know what it is because we always every year somehow some way find a way to pay off the Sheraton to rent out 4 rooms to play fucking house music, cha-cha slide.
And they need to give us that. They need to give us them 4 rooms.
Jesus, boy.
Yeah.
I'm so sick and tired of going to the
They need to give us the 4 rooms.
Oh my God.
They not, but see, that's the thing, they not giving that up.
100.
They got to.
100K for the whole homecoming.
That's not true.
Yeah,
That's not true.
nah.
Because last year they had to beg for more money to get Boosie and K Camp at the same time.
I believe it. Because you can't do nothing with 100K.
Bruh, we are sitting on so much bread, but we are putting it like in places nobody is thinking to look. Bruh, to rent out a hotel, 4 rooms, dog. If y'all look at the inflation price of these rooms when it's homecoming, it's ridiculous. Just think about renting out 4 ballrooms.
Dog, the little surprise, I had to do some research for the little surprise we was talking about. And to do something for 150 people in a hotel is 10 racks.
That's the minimum.
150 people live. 150 people is 10 racks.
That's true. That's for the banquet that we have for our 75th.
Who's
10.
Lori B. Who's that?
Yeah, that's Lauren.
It's Lauren.
Do you work at St. Aug, Lauren?
No.
She just knows. She just knows.
Yeah, she knows.
Girl, please get on here because wow.
Nah, it costs more than 100K to get Boosie. That's off rip.
I believe.
That's definitely off rip.
He should have gave us a discount since he want to be a Kappa.
Right. Oh, hey, you should politics, J New. Politics now. You should have sent me on in and they be like, hey yo, Boosie dog, you was wearing the Kappas.
No, well, that's why I feel like, and I try to, I don't know, sometimes I guess get played. I try to go hard for homecoming. I try to go hard for St. Aug because we are small. And it's not just within North Carolina. When I have conversations with my other, people, they like St. Aug, girl, what? And it's like, bro, you ain't never been to St. Aug, don't never play with my school. Your people probably stopped at our hospital because they couldn't go nowhere else back in the day.
I say the same shit all the time. You talk about my school all you want to. That's good because I can fight real good, and so can my school. So,
and that's how I met this guy.
We will beat you the fuck up. Okay.
This is how I met this guy.
Try that dumb shit if you want to. We will beat you.
This is how I met him. I met him as a freshman, and he had his shirt off, and he was just swinging. And I said, he's angry.
Ashanti. I met Ashanti at...
Ashanti was funny.
Bro, I don't know, but Ashanti was angry. His shirt was off. And I said, who is this little man just swinging on people, bro?
What you're not going to do is try my all right. You know what? This is not...
Look, you always been muscular.
Look. Hey, I definitely understand when it comes to holding it down for St. Aug. I worked at Hampton. Yo, motherfuckers used to treat me like shit. I'd be like, hey, yo.
Bro, I'll beat you the fuck up. Stop trying me, bro. Yeah, I'll slap the shit out you. I slap the annihilator out your goddamn mouth. Don't try me, bitch.
Yeah. Hey, bro, when I tell you, listen, Santi, when I tell you it's always on go, bro, I used to be scared to say hi, bro. Like,
that's because motherfuckers be taking me there. Don't try me. Don't talk shit about my school either. Like, no, I wear St. Aug, nigga. I'm SAC. My degree says SAC, so I know for a fact I
Niggas had to
slapped the
give
shit
you
out you niggas.
niggas had to give you this from a distance.
Right. Good
Still
morning,
paying.
praise God.
Hands up.
I'm still paying my shit
Hello,
off.
sir.